Imagine getting paid for doing something you love every month over a long period of time. That is exactly what this website called Medium.com helps many people do worldwide. See this account named Al Anani, which generated over $7,000 in February with just around 8,000 followers. This platform pays you close to $20 to $30 per thousand views, which is significantly higher than what we get on YouTube or most platforms out there. You can imagine this platform as the YouTube or Netflix of written content. Here you can write about the things you love, skills you have, your experiences, or basically anything you like and get paid for it. You will need decent writing and storytelling skills, but with some practice, you should be able to do it. All that matters is what type of content you're creating and how your content adds value to other people's lives. Medium charges $5 per month to its reader to access premium content, and from that subscription fee, it pays the writers that are creating content on the platform. To start writing on Medium, you can simply click the Write button on the top right corner after you log in and start for free. But to make money online using Medium.com, you first need to learn how the algorithm on this platform works. For that, let's follow the 4-step process this fast-growing creator with 8,800 followers used to generate more than $7,000 in revenue in just 1 month. The very first step of the process is to find topics that the algorithm is pushing. He has been writing on various topics related to business and has been featured in the top publications on Medium many times. The topics that generate the most money are the ones about a trending company or person. When you really think about it, it kind of makes sense. Many news websites are the top competitors of Medium and they rely on viral content. So, in order to stay relevant, it's very obvious that the platform will also push topics that people are actively looking for. But knowing exactly when a topic is trending is an art in itself. For example, many people are currently talking about ChatGPT, not realizing that most of the hype is gone for now, unless they release a bunch of new features. Do not talk about something just because it trended for 3 months, but move on and focus on things that will be in trend in the coming months. The second step is to realize that controversy triggers people. When someone who loves Elon Musk reads an article that says Tesla stock crashed, there's some sort of mental trigger that occurs and makes that person read the entire article or watch the full video. Controversy can be negative, but the interesting thing about controversy is that it can be negative in a constructive way. Because many people will oppose a controversial topic, which can lead to long discussions in the comment section, thereby increasing your engagement. This sends a positive signal to the algorithm that people are discussing the topic and spending more time on the platform, and in return, the platform rewards you with more reach and a wider audience, thus you end up making more money. The third step is to focus on curation. Medium has a curation team that will actively go through different articles written by writers just like you. Their job is to identify well-written great stories that they can boost across Medium's homepage, emails, app notifications, and more. Their job is also to keep the bad content away from the readers. When they decide to spread out a great article written by you, it is guaranteed that you will generate good revenue from that article. To get curated by Medium, you need to stick to their rules. Always attribute the images properly and mention where you got that image from. Proofread your articles to make sure there are no mistakes. The curation can be unpredictable, but the best way to get on it is to write well-crafted stories that a lot of people engage with. A good reading time by the visitors will increase your chances of getting curated, and that should be your ultimate goal. The fourth step is to consistently write more articles. To know what type of content works and what doesn't, you'll have to test and experiment with a lot of different topics and styles. It happens many times that your best piece of work doesn't get views, and the content you created in 10 minutes ends up going viral, so it's important to realize that it's the audience that decides whether your content is good or not. Based on that data from the audience, you should adjust and adapt to maximize your results. You should be improving and creating the best piece of content with every article you post on Medium. It's important to place yourself in the shoes of your readers to figure out what interests them and what doesn't. So take this advice: write, write, and write. This is the only way to figure out the right type of content that goes viral according to the type of audience you want. Let's see how often Al Anani writes on his Medium blog. He says he has tested 1 article per week, thrice a week, 5 times a week, and even writing daily. The sweet spot that worked for him is posting 3 times a week. because it takes the platform some time to spread out and distribute your article to the audience. You need to make sure that you give your content some time to breathe before posting the next one. The good thing about Medium is that you don't need a lot of equipment or a large budget for content creation. As long as you can create stories that can engage an audience into spending more time on the platform, you're good. If you want an example of an article that performed the best for Ala Nani in February, I will link it down in the description. You can take inspiration from his storytelling and how he structures his articles. If you like this video, make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel and watch this other video that talks about 5 low-effort tips to grow your small business online. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.